people of this YouTube channel. I am Mysterio. I'm going to be doing a review of this movie because Tanner Duncan, who's doing this, is a goner. So I'll be taking over. No, that's just an illusion. I'm not gone, I'm here. Hello all my followers and subscribers, I'm back to do another movie review, and it is Spider-Man Far From Home. As you all know, I just got home from seeing the movie, and I decided to buy this with a little detachable Mysterio figurine. I wanted Spider-Man, but they only had him and Nick Fury in store for me, so this was the best one. I think this is pretty cool. And I also bought the movie cup. Sometimes I like to buy these kind of movie cups with these little figurines, because I got Captain America from the Winter Soldier. I don't know where that is, I'll have to look through it. But I did find the one that had Iron Man on it when I saw Endgame. He's right over there on the stand if you can't see that. That little red dot right there, that's the Iron Man figurine on my Avengers Endgame cup. Anyway, I just came back from seeing the movie, and before I get into this review, I just want to point out something right now. Today's the 4th of July, so happy 4th of July everyone. Hope you all get along well with your families and have a great barbecue or something like that, whatever you love to do on the 4th of July, because I have a barbecue tonight. But anyway, on to the movie. The movie takes place sometime later after Avengers Endgame. Excuse me. If any of you have seen Avengers Endgame, then you're going to enjoy this one. If you haven't seen Endgame yet, watch it before you see this. The movie Spider-Man Far From Home came out 2 days ago. And I just came back from seeing it, like I mentioned. Sorry, I know I already said that. But anyway, I'm going to say this was a great sequel to Tom Holland's Spider-Man. There is going to be a third one, I've read somewhere. There's going to be a third one where he's graduating from high school. Though I don't know much, though, but I am looking forward to it. As we all know from Endgame, Tony Stark died and Peter's trying to overcome the loss of him. Sorry if I ruined it for everyone. But the movie was really great. I think Tom Holland's pulling off a great Spider-Man, and can't decide if I like him or Tobey Maguire, because I love the Tobey Maguire movies. But don't get me wrong, Andrew Garfield did a pretty good job, but he was okay. I think Tom Holland's great. Ever since he debuted as the role in Captain America Civil War. And I liked it better than Spider-Man Homecoming. It had a lot of good battles, and he had more suits, and it had some good humor and stuff like that. But the only thing I like to point out is Jake Gyllenhaal, who was Mysterio. He did an amazing job portraying the role. As you all know, I didn't see this movie. I heard it wasn't that good. I know he was Prince Destan in the movie Prince of Persia: Sands of Time. Never saw that movie. I heard not so good things about it. I mean, I remember 9 years ago when it was in the theaters. My dad and my 2 younger brothers came home, and my dad says, "So glad you didn't want to join us," because I heard it was terrible. And this is my only movie to see with him. Although my best friend Caleb Funk from his YouTube channel is C Funk, check him out, he makes great videos. Caleb, if you watch this, I'm going to point out I still died laughing so hard with your King Neptune showing SpongeBob the wrong stuff from the SpongeBob episode Neptune Spatula. But anyway, Caleb told me a fun fact about Jake Gyllenhaal. Some of you may know about it, some of you may not. But he was going to replace Tobey Maguire in Spider-Man 2 because Tobey was having some back problems while shooting the movie. But Toby somehow finished the movie, and he was able to recover, and Jake was no longer needed. But yeah, I would highly recommend this movie. I definitely give it a 5 out of 5. You really would want to see this movie. It was almost like the best Spider-Man movie ever. I mean, I would say it's the best, but not the most best, if that makes sense. But thank you guys for watching this review. I hope you enjoy it, and happy 4th of July!